Cik 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 cik. Oke, selamat malam teman-teman semuanya. Kembali lagi bersama aku Asputra di Ad Station teman-teman. Aku akan coba ini PES 2021 teman-teman semuanya. Aku barusan beli. Kalau yang belum nonton video unboxingnya boleh nonton, masuk ke channel aja teman-teman. Oke, cek 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 cek. Ada suara nggak sih? Aman ya teman-teman ya. Harusnya sih aman harusnya. Oke, ini PES 2021. Hmm. Kusonem semi next player name. Oke. Oke, lanjut. Setelah sekian lama teman-teman, akhirnya aku bisa juga membeli kaset PES 2021 ini. Kita akan coba Real Madrid versus Barcelona. General setting. Kita langsung coba superstar ya. 6 BC PK on, extra time on. Bolanya apa ini, random aja bolanya mendingan enaknya. Random aja. Settingan kamera seperti apa enaknya? Ya, ini dulu coba ke general. Game plan ya. Oke, kita formasi dulu. Anjay. Settingannya masih sama kayak PES 18 ya. Di PS3 aku biasa pakai PS3 soalnya teman-teman. Bape ada guler. Regas siapa ini? Brahim Diaz. Valverde ini CMF bagusnya. Ibrahim, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Bellingham. Kapten siapa? Courtois ya. Long shot. Malah Alexander Arnold yang gede. Shot. Bape 4 cuman. Vinicius yang lumayan. Oke. Pekka Vergentek. Oke, kita save dulu. Oke teman-teman, langsung saja kita masuk ke coba stripnya. Lihat. Wih, ini udah season update beneran nih teman-teman. Kick off langsung babak pertama.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about
grafik
that,
PES
but
2021
when
ya.
it does come,
Gila galu.
it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Keren cuk grafiknya cuk. Anjay.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Lewandowski, Rodrigo, Yamal, siapa ini ya? Sebentar, aku setting match screen-nya dulu ya. Match screen off aja, radar off. Tampilannya cowok. Anjay. Bape.
So it's away we go then.
Valverde.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defense from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Gak ada player name-nya musuhnya.
Carries the hopes of his team.
Cara ngaktifinnya player name musuhnya mana? Match screen coba.
Gone back to the keeper. Hoists it forward.
Arnold.
Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Now can he finish? Christensen attempts a clearance. Managed to get it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's had a shot!
Oh.
Goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Chance. Mbappe has a shot!
Anjay.
Good clearance and very necessary. Play for a throw.
Cara aktifin player name musuhnya kayak mana, guys? Sebentar. Player name. Aku lupa cara ngaktifin ininya. Sebentar. Coba aku cari dulu ya. Lupa guys cara ngaktifin player name musuhnya. Bentar, sistem match screen. Halo Wildan, halo. Display on player name ini kayaknya sih aja ya. Kayaknya sih di sini harusnya. Kalau nggak salah sih. Oh ya benar.
Hit into the middle.
Anjay.
And that has been clubbed away.
Untuk kamera yang enak kayak mana ya? Belum biasa ini.
Beautifully done. Brahim Diaz. Big chance. Brahim Diaz weighed up the options
Semangat terus ya
and
bang.
picked the
Ya.
wrong one. And the counter is on.
Anjir. Semangat.
Sticks
Wait,
in a foot to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Semangat.
Valverde.
Anjir.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Iya, offset.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ntar guys, settingan kamera yang enak ini kayak mana? Ini ada enak nggak sih ini settingan kameranya? Mbappe. Aduh, Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe gets it out to the wing.
Bukannya maju. Bellingham, Brahim, Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold.
Susah cuk.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Sulit juga ya. Lu.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sebentar, settingan kameranya aku belum enak ini. Dinamik aja berarti. Nah, dynamic wide. Oke, kayaknya sini sih. Yuk, nah ini udah enak ini. Mantap.
That's overhit.
Sulit deh. Baru ini tuh aku baru main ini PES 21 ini. Jadi sorry. Andy. Andy. Vinicius. Ambil alih. Vinicius, umpan. Mbappe. Mbappe di sana. Ada Pedri. Yamal. Anjay. Makin Andy. Bellingham.
Looking to break out here.
Rodrigo.
It's come through. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior.
Mundur jauh.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh shit.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Anjay, nggak pelanggaran cok.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Pelanggaran susah kali weh.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Apa, kita coba lagi babak kedua.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee
Sulit
that.
kali.
He's gone for
it.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Valverde. Forward it goes. Goes for the cross.
Aduh, sulit.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are.
Andy.
This type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Christensen gets it away. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much
Anjay.
subtlety or sophistication about this.
Anjay,
It
Amar.
really is a question
Muter-muter
of needs
dia.
must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ya ampun.
Looking for space out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the
Rodrigo.
crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Central not. Valverde.
Vinicius
Vinicius.
Junior. Over to
Mendy.
the left. Pings it out wide. Crosses up he gets!
Anjir.
And the ball's come. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not played the ball, that's a
Ai.
foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Vinicius.
Gets it upfield.
Aduh. Mbappe. Ai.
It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski.
Wah,
Closing in. Big
anjay.
chance. Goes for goal!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself. Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Valverde.
Or not.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Mbappe nggak siap sih, Cok.
That has been cleared.
Aduh.
Madrid have it back and they
Alah,
can
malah
go
dikasih
again.
anjir.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Vinicius Junior spreads it toward. Gets up to head it!
Aduh.
Should have equalised.
Vinicius Junior is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveler.
Sulit,
Another
sulit.
change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Rashford.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's in! Out to the left it goes.
Well, it remains to be
Aye.
seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Eric Garcia. Christensen. Plays it out to the wing. Rashford.
Yeah, it's safe to
Rashford,
say
bro.
that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lewandowski.
Slow, aku masih adaptasi ya ini, guys.
Time added on will be
Soalnya
2
baru kali ini
minutes.
main PES 21 ini.
He gets past his man. That's clear cut. It's, free
Anjir,
kick.
kok pelanggaran aku sih, Cuk. Apa sih? Nyambung loh dia ini.
Keeper sends it forward. And that's it. Always in the
kalah coy.
balance, and in the end, one goal was enough.
Damprot
They
emang.
are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Kita rematch lah. Rematch. Rematch.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker.
Perfect.
Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
Duh, nggak ada orang anjir.
It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind.
Has a pop! It's broken, struck first time.
Ngetes.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lewandowski has it out wide and in space. Lewandowski provides an outlet. It's a loose ball. Here comes another cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fired in. Mbappe. Valverde.
Aduh.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through.
Ayo,
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Sulit.
Good ball. He's done it! Vinicius Junior did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? First quarter of an hour gone. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Brahim Diaz.
Aduh.
Loose. Lewandowski. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it long.
Buang
And
saja.
that's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Eric Garcia is there to heave it away. Decent
Anjay,
looking
kosong
ball.
cuk.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Good run.
Gak ada orang,
Ultimately
weh.
thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it out wide.
Otot.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. Goes for a sweeping cross. Christensen tries to clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Brahim.
He's made sure that that won't get through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists
Serang
it
balik
forward.
habis, Cuk.
Breaks
Cuk.
on here. He gets past his man. Has a go! This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Brightness-nya kurang terang kayaknya ya. Terlalu gelap ini.
It's a promising ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Brahim Diaz shapes to shoot. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball.
Gila sih. Untung kiper kita Courtois, guys. Anjay.
Brahim Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Lewandowski. Eric Garcia. Christensen. Christensen goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! And a second time! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Built as the single goal between the sides.
Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Turns and goes back. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Hits one!
Anjir.
Surely! And the ball's come out! Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. And the ball is out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Kita ganti pemain dulu. Game plan. Brahim Diaz ini nunjem dah. Ini kebalas. reguler bisa. Fajar, Mendy, Rudiger ini lebih besar nih Rudiger.
Eric Garcia. Christensen. Eric Garcia. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior.
Wah,
You can get that clear. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather
apaan
wayward.
cok,
He
syutingan
trapped
kayak
it
gitu.
expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Alah, syuting model apa lagi
The
kayak
changes
gitu.
then in quick succession. Eric Garcia. Christensen.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vinicius Junior.
Waduh,
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
pernah loh.
He goes long. And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's sprayed out wide. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose.
Langsung.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself
Waktu
into the
kita
ground,
ganti
hasn't
aja,
he?
Cok.
And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mbappe.
Valverde has given away a free kick.
Memang grafiknya keren kok PES 21 ini.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still
Alah,
deliver.
lepas anjir.
Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Vinicius Junior. And he just whacks it away.
Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Defending was strong and firm.
Wah,
Christensen gets rid without sophistication.
gila, terobosannya udah pas banget sebenarnya. Ais.
Thinks he's got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle.
Clean sheet king, dapat trofi loh.
Bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Oke,
You know,
sekarang
after
aku
the goal,
coba
the team just
Liga
settled
Inggris ya
down
teman-teman.
and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Premier League. Liverpool sama City ya. Amat salah nih. Ada Cisa, tapi Muhammad Salah Isak. Oh, Wirtz, CMF, Donate, Robi. Banyak pemain baru ya. Udah lama aku nggak ngikutin. Ternyata Ramsey. Isak, Haaland. Oke. Coba teman-teman yang baru gabung boleh dibantu dengan like dan subscribe dulu teman-teman semuanya. Thank you. Yang mau Saveria linknya di bio ya, atau di kolom komentar itu ada saveria.co.station. Di bio ada Saveria, ada Sosiabas kalau mau donate teman-teman. Thank you.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine.
Anfield.
These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here,
Anfield Arena.
picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages.
Erling
One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Isaac. Apa itu tanda kayak gitu? Oke. Yuk kita mulai. Instruction L2 sama itu direct. Apa itu? Coba. Attack full base, defend line.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and He's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gets it back. Well, that had to be more accurate. Foden hoists it forward.
Ais.
Has gone out. It's Bernardo's hits one.
Oh, ingat tes Alisson dia.
Fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isak.
Ais.
Out to the left it goes.
Waduh.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying.
It's Salah!
Muhammad Salah. Boy. Gila. Gila. Cantik guys. Cantik. Kolong lah. Bertapa loh dia. Bertapa guys selebrasinya.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Foden. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got options out wide. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick.
Anjir.
He's had a shot. No mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Salah perhitungan, Cuk.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Padahal aku sliding loh. Oh, asem.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go and...
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper
Santai banget
just
permainan
received
Dan.
an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save! And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it!
Pelan banget, Cuk. Salah. Lepas dari padahal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Foot in. Hoists it high. Ruben Dias. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's the chance to counter. Isak. Mohamed Salah.
Salah.
And it's played forward. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Untung ada Van Dijk.
it away. Isak brings it forward. Isak. There he goes, motoring forward.
Asem nih
Complaints about
sledgingnya.
that challenge, robust but fair. He has a hit.
Gila Haaland
He's
tuh.
pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a brilliant interception.
Muhammad Salah. Gak po.
Good running with the ball. Can they build
Salah.
on it?
Salah nggak siap coy.
He acknowledges
Padahal
that he
udah
should have
umpan
come up
bagus
with
itu.
something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Foden goes looking. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Apa weh?
And he is going into that little black book.
Ketarik tangannya.
A spectacular
Langsung salto
effort.
segala loh.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mentang-mentang tinggi dia.
Van
Pandai.
Dijk. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes.
Haaland ngeri banget
That'll
coy.
be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Kita 3 kali
So
shoot
there
loh.
was the first
Tapi
half.
on target semua.
Who wants half time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Bernardo Silva going for
Wah,
goal!
kok bisa kosong kayak gitu si
Well, one or
Haaland.
two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game. Then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's come through,
Salah.
and he heaves it forward.
Wah,
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Timely
asem.
intervention. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Weh, tackle weh, pelanggaran tackle.
Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Salah. Salah dijagain habis.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isak. How about a shot? Goes for goal!
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Wah, kosong loh. Kosong cuk. Salah pas banget dia posisinya. Pas banget posisi Salah guys. Dengan mudah dia.
This is quite a battle. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Isak.
Tries to switch the play.
Enggak po.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. 60 minutes played. Rodri drives it forward. He could be in here. He shoots.
Anjay, Halan
That's a
gila.
terrific save from the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Clears it out of harm's
Halan
way.
gila sih. Woi, butuh kawan woi.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Aimed in towards the centre. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah.
Asem. Gila. Salah di slidingnya bisa-pisan loh.
He's gone for it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Nice.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Stones. Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! And the comeback is
And the
complete!
comeback is complete.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move
The
by the
comeback
boss.
is
That's how
complete.
you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Liverpool take the lead. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks a foul.
Aduh, pelanggaran
Referee's
lagi
given
guys.
it. Well, some of the players here are letting their
Woi, ngajak
emotions get
berantem
the
woi
better of
sama
them.
Haaland
They
sama
do
Van
have to
Dijk.
be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the
Haaland, Van Dijk
frustration
ngajak
of
berantem.
being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it.
Wuh,
Denied by a great piece of
gila.
goalkeeping.
Well, I thought a starting position was good.
Anjay,
That helped
Alisson
the keeper to
Becker.
judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gigi sih kamu.
Van Dijk with the clearance.
Gigi sih, Gigi. Becker.
Cleared without complication. And it's Kovacic. Big chance!
Wah,
Back of the net!
diomong
What
Gigi malah langsung ke
remarkable
bulan
powers
guys,
of
anjay.
recovery. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
Danco,
reaching back.
Danco.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Danco, Danco, Danco. Habis semua. Wirid. Jones. Ya.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well,
Asem.
he's worked so hard for his
Asem,
side,
asem.
as you would expect, but you couldn't
Asem,
help
asem.
notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ush.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hits one!
Ais.
Good stop. That wasn't
Astaga.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
easy. Chance to break. And the shot!
Alah, gak
A
cool.
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
What a ball! Shot it!
Salah. Gila, salah.
This could well be it.
He's made it three. Quite a
Hat-trick.
day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of
Oh.
him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's got through. Mohamed Salah!
Wah.
It's gone a long way up and away. Down by a lack of accuracy.
Gila sih.
And that's that. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion.
Keren. Hat-trick. Muhammad Salah hat-trick.
A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Keren.
Well, I just think that determination and
Sekarang
persistence
kita
has
coba
paid off
Liga
handsomely
Italia,
to
teman-teman.
squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Kita coba Liga Italia. Serie A Italia. Apa ini? Juventus ya? Kok Juventus kecil banget sih? 9. Coba kita cek dulu pemainnya. Juventus sama Milan kok. Oh, ini Juventusnya belum update ini, guys. Bentar, berarti aku keluar dulu. Juventus sama Roma ini belum, berarti belum masuk option filenya. Sebentar ya. Nah, kan sambil aku ngecek ini kan sambil kelihatan mana yang belum diupdate si option filenya. Eropa berarti Juventus sama Roma ya. Juventus. Nah, Juventus. Terus tadi Roma ya. Roma. Tapi tadi Roma kecil juga sih. Nggak ada di sini Roma. Ini Roma yang ini, AS Roma ini apa ya? Coba. Nah, coba kita cek dulu ya. Nah, ini Juventus baru nih, udah semua nih. Milan, terus Roma. Nah, Roma nih. Ini kan enak, Napoli belum. Napoli sama Atalanta. Napoli sama Atalanta, guys. Atalanta sama Atalanta sama Napoli. Napoli nah, berarti Liga apa? Ya Italia udah ya. Sekarang Premier League. Premier League udah semua. Oke. Udah. Udah. Kam. Kalau Liga Spanyol udah semua sih. Bundesliga. Atau ada pemain yang belum update. Dortmund udah kok. Oh, Liga Thailand juga ada guys di sini guys. Shanghai, Toyota BRI, Asam, Super League. Itu di mana Ronaldo itu? Liga apa Ronaldo? MLS. Galaxy. Sama sih itu, si siapa? Si Messi itu di liga mana ya? Ini ya, AFC Champion. Al Nassr udah. Smane Otavio Abdul Garib BC. Ceduran. Cuman si siapa itu? Siapa strikernya yang baru itu namanya itu ya? Siapa sih itu? Jovelik belum masuk Jovelik ya. Sama si Messi itu di mana? Inter Miami itu di mana sih, guys? Liga apa dia? Inter Miami itu liga apa ya? Ke Brazil, ke Argentina, Super League. Iya, Inter Miami. Wih, ini the legend ini. South America. Ya, Inter Miami itu di mana ya, guys ya? Barcelona, China, Shanghai, Beijing. Melbourne. Beijing. Iya juga ya. Amerika coba. Ini Inter Miami nih. Wah, Inter Miami gila ya pemainnya ya. Gila sih, guys. Gila sih itu, gila. Asia. Indonesia, Malaysia. South America. Inter Miami. Young Boys. Iya, Joe Felix sih yang belum masuk. Joe Felix itu di mana ya, guys ya? Joe Felix. Skopul City. Oke. Joe Felix sih tinggalan. Mm-mm. Joe Felix tuh di mana ya? Portugal coba. Pedro, Rosiva, Cristiano Ronaldo, Fernando, Joe Pelinha, Joe Cancelo, Vitinha, Joe Felix nih. Al Nassr kok udahan kok. Oh ya udah. Yuk sekarang kita akan coba Al Nassr versus si siapa itu ya? Kita save dulu ini. Al Nassr versus Messi ya. Versus Messi. Al Nassr versus Messi, guys. Al Nassr versus Messi ya, Al Nassr. Kita cari Al Nassr dulu. Al Nassr di mana ya? Di FC. Ini Al Nassr. Terus kalau si Messi itu di mana ya? Messi di mana, Cok? Amerika ya. Nih. Kita saksikan pertandingan antara Messi versus Al Nassr. Esmani. Cristiano Ronaldo, coy. Aman ya dia. Cancelo kecil-kecil ya. Otavio, Brozovic, Jovelik, itu ya LWF sebenarnya. Teles, Bento, Kasem, Wesley, Gareth ini kenceng nih, Gareth nih. Nah, Bento aja, Bukhari, Al-Akidi lah. Biasanya kan Al-Akidi, kalau enggak Bukhari dia. Oman, Teles coy. RB, Sultan. Siapa CB yang gede ini? Martinez 7. Kecil-kecil cok, backnya cok. Gak ada yang gede backnya. Oman. Wah, ini pemainnya bagus ya. Martinez. Wesley. Jilo. Mane bisa nggak sih taruh sini? Oh bisa, Mane taruh sini aja guys. Kalau nggak, terus kita masukkan Gareth, Oman. Nah, Jovelik di sini sama Otavio, Brozovic. Nah, kapten. Scott Ronaldo. Tiger Ronaldo. Teles, TK Ronaldo, Pro Engine Attack Ronaldo. Oke teman-teman, kita saksikan pertandingan antara Al Nassr versus Inter Miami, Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo. Kita kick off langsung.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition
goes to finish! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Martinez.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Brozovic. Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane battling down that right flank. Mane. Played into them. Up he gets! Hoists it forward. Alex Telles. Alex Telles plays it in. Diving header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Yedlin gets it back. Chance to put Cristiano Ronaldo! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Oh. Boom.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the up.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal!
Corner.
Oh, smart save. And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles plays it in. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh man.
Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Alex Telles gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jordi Alba drives it forward. And here's Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Look. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cut out in the nick of time, and now they can launch a counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane is onto it and can take it up. Yedlin tries to clear. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Real chance! Has a pop! And the ball's come and in again. Into the box. Cleared away. And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. Now a chance to break, and he's big chance! Time to deliver. Jordi Alba. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
Goes for goal! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Good take, and has a pop! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yedlin. Coleman trying to get there. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets good distance on it. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's played him through. It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay. That had to be more accurate. He's got options out wide. Defender's on the back foot. And that's been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bro, masih ngetaku enggak? Masih ngetoy.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Pemain
Ball
Roblox.
through needs to be good here. Coman. Goalkeeper's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjay.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having not
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's gone a long way up and away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, really good feet from him. Brozovic. It's a great leap! He's got rid of that.
Guys.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brozovic. Brozovic goes looking. Coman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. This could spell danger. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Brozovic. In once, he's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Rematch, yes.
They're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Messi. Across the field it goes. Jordi Alba. That'll be a throw. Jordi Alba. There'll be a throw in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the counter is on. Gets it upfield. Suarez with the foul.
Anjay, keteraan lo.
Goals as yet, but it's been pretty lively. Referee has just said play on.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Going through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dinks one in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out massively. And he's done it!
No, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Yedlin. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Coman. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Nicely measured pass. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got options out wide. Hurls himself out! They've done it!
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Disundul lo bawah.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Mane, and the flag has stopped. He's had a goal! They are rampant!
All too easy. looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's
Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's a waste. Messi. Yedlin. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's not going to make it. Martinez. Jordi Alba plays it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward.
Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Breaks on here, tries to dink it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And that has been cleared. That's put paid to a promising move. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. Mane. He's left his man. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the keeper's given it away. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Alex Telles did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Suarez. A real chance to break. Alex Telles gets the better of his man. Coman looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. Throw it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's got away. Played into the middle. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Repelled by the keeper. Turns and goes back. Alex Telles has it in. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Yedlin. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's clever. It's on a... shoots! Goal!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, there's going to be another change here. 2 changes being made right now. It's become a case of men against boys. Suarez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Alex Tellez. And here's chance! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Whipped in. Great leap! And yes, it's there!
And again, they pile on the misery. Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timely intervention. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Got it.
Has a hit! They scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drives it towards the front. Just brushed off the ball there. Brozovic drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Plays it through. Gets it into the middle. Only partially clear. Tries a shot! Fires from distance. It's broken loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Mane.
Cristiano, and the shot! And time is up. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.
This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oke guys, kayaknya live streaming malam hari ini sampai di sini dulu ya. Udah pukul 12.54. Aku pengen main Master Liga sih sebenarnya. Cuma nanti ya. Oke. Football PES 2021 ya, emang gila kok nggak sia-sia aku beli ini, harganya 1 juta. Apa ini? Oke, thank you ya buat teman-teman yang udah menonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Thank you banget buat teman-teman semuanya. Kita lanjut lagi besok ya. Kita coba besok lagi. Thank you teman-teman semuanya. Thank you, thank you. Wih, Hogat Legacy. Hogat Legacy murah loh. Apa ini, lagi ada promo nih? Hogat. Dan ini berapa persen ini, cok? 169. Anjay, 169, cok. Murah banget ini, Hogat ini. Lagi pada promo ini. Witcher. Anjay, Mafia dulu, Mafia. Aduh. Iya, lagi ada pada promo apa nih, cok? Kok gila-gilaan ini? Mafia 3. Secret Chronis Cina. Gimana apa lagi nih? Kok lagi pada promo ini? Getting like Stay Human. Game-game apa ini, cok? Kok pada promo sih? Kenapa ini di game-game PS4 ini pada promo ini? Hogat Legacy loh kayaknya aku nanti kalau pengen beli. Taman Rider definitif 44.000, astaga. Definitive edition 44.000, ya Allah, murah kali. Bogat legasi loh. Dong. Civil. Anjay, nggak lihat-lihat aku, ternyata game di PS lagi pada promo, cok. Lagi pada murah-murah. Justice. Oh, bukannya ini udah aku beli ya? Active Ribbon apa ini? Ini game mahal loh. Bandel. Ini game apa, cok? Ini game apa ini? Kok bisa murah-murah gini? Anjay, gamenya lagi pada promo semua, cok. Ternyata The Last Guardian muncul lagi nih. The Last Guardian, Adam Rips. Vamos. Ica aliens. See decision. Rupanya game-game lama pada promo nih. Iya, game-game lama pada promo, cok. Ini apa lagi nih Kandawa ini? Kandawa nih. Ini game apa ini, cok? Kok kayak gini gamenya? Ini kok mahal harganya? Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu ya live streaming malam hari ini. Kita lanjut besok lagi guys ya. Thank you. Aku pengen main Tomb Raider sih sebenarnya. Tomb Raider, Resident Evil. Oh iya, disusun dulu guys. Ntar aku susun dulu. Trick to Yomi, Bully, Resident Evil 45, Resident Evil 5 nggak ada. Detroit, Ragnarok pengen main Last of Us juga. Aku pengen main sih, banyak game yang ingin aku mainin guys, cuman belum sempet waktunya. Resident Evil 2, 3 juga pengen aku mainin juga, belum ada waktu. Aku pengen nyoba ini sih, Rise of the Tomb Raider dulu sih, 17 game. Yaudah, next streaming ya cok. Aku lihat penyimpananku dulu, masih bisa nggak ini buat nyimpen memori. Terus ruang kosong 98 GB data tersimpan, gede banget data tersimpan tadi. Football ini aku nggak make ini, data sistem ini hapus aja ini football ini. Visualization system. Last of Us, God of War, Resident Evil 2, Detroit. Jadi nanti aku pingin main Detroit sih, cuman ini dihapus dulu save-saveannya biar aku pingin dari awal. Oke. Oke guys, thank you teman-teman. Lanjut besok lagi ya.